Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. All right, take a deep breath. Let's get started. It is 11/11/2020. So those twos are also ones, right? So we have the clean slate across the board. The 11/11 energy portal is open. This is a karmic master number. That means that the much needed energetic doorway, right, has opened for all of us to reconnect with the universe, okay? And what are we doing? We're reconnecting for love, for positivity, for optimism. And this, as you know, like what we say, oh my God, make a wish, it's 11/11, hurry. That is the fast forward motion of 11/11. So therefore, all day today, that portal is going to feel like it's fast forward, make a plan. What do you envision? Envision, inner vision, okay? If you choose, you can do a vision board from your inner, what it is that you see or desire for yourself, and put it on a vision board. If you don't know what that is, you can definitely look it up. But doing whatever you're doing today. Oh, okay, so my printer just went off. That means do a vision board or write down write down. It's amazing. It just went on. Okay, so doing what is it that you envision? That's why we call it envision. It's inner vision. Okay, so that's the focus, because that printer just was like, oh my God. So that is the fast forward motion. This is about love, positivity, optimism, right? Keep it all positive today. Our vibe is all about releasing the fears, the hurts, the doubts, right? Any low vibe, it just turned off. Any low vibe fears and emotions, fears of emotions, the past hurts, the past people, overcoming all of those things, taking responsibility, and now moving forward into a whole brand new portal. It's like this door. It's like God just opened this door for us and said, what is it that you truly desire? Come, right? This energy portal is going to manifest from the intention, that's important, the intention of our inner vision. That becomes our reality. And then it just focus on true love, focus on abundance, focus on positivity, focus on growth and prosperity. And just let it happen. Okay? All right. So it's just like, it's kind of like the whole day is, oh my God, make a wish. It's very cool. So, oh my God, make a wish, but make it with good intention and from your inner vision. All right, let's get started. This is a general. I'm using the, let's do this. I'm using the vice versa deck, right? Ace of Wands, front and back, okay? All right, let's do it. One more shuffle so that. All right, what is for the collective? What is going on for the collective? I can't, now I'm like, okay, so let's just say it's the Eight of Pentacles. So you are focusing, many of you are focusing on your prosperity, right? So get to it. What is it? Is your vision. And take it, and I'm going to use both sides. You know what? I just heard it. Use both sides to explain so that we can get a really clear dynamic narrative. It's a dynamic narrative. Come on, let's do it. All right, so listen. This is someone that is planning on doing like this one pentacle. They're going to work on it. They're probably, so it could be that someone's collaborating with someone else. I'm not going to use any of it negatively. Nothing negative today. Nothing. Remember that. Focus on the goals. These are your visions. This is all your visions. Each one. Love, loyalty. Let's just say it's love, right? We want true love. We want loyalty. We want passion. We want spiritual alignment. We want emotional alignment. We want intellect. We want sexy. We want values, morals. We want honesty, patience, compassion, devotion. So take a minute and use this time to put your plan in place, to set your boundaries of what it is that you are going to want. Today's the day. Don't let anyone get in your way. It's not acceptable. It's not allowed. Don't let anyone make you feel like you still have to be part of someone's haunting past. Take this card and move it forward and drop those wands. Drop the burdens of your past now, right now, as I said it. Ask Spirit to drop. I'm going to ask Spirit. I ask Spirit to drop every person viewing my channel right now, to drop the burdens of their past, of the things that haunt them, of their worries, of their troubles, of their burdens. I ask that in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Because, you know, I can sit here and say, please pray or ask Spirit, and you guys will click off from the video and say, okay, yeah, I'll do that later. Okay, so we just did that. We cleared us. I ask Spirit to also, let's look at the higher vision. This is higher vision. To use the sword of truth. I ask the sword of truth, untie yourselves from what you have thought about, how you think, your belief systems. Untie yourself. You have the ability right here. And the vision to do so. Okay? Okay. It's happening. We're doing it. You're going to feel amazing. Look, this thing literally flipped. This is what we just discussed with the Eight of Pentacles. A happy bond, a loving bond, a bond that comes from God, the Sun, the energetic force of the universe will allow unions to happen on the basis of all of what we just put our intentions out. And then it becomes. These little 3 cards is what we're going to release. And that's what we're doing. The portal is open for now, us all. And happiness. It doesn't necessarily mean love, but it certainly can. Right? Lovers being put together in union from heaven. Heaven sent, right? Okay. And what do I say about that? I say we don't return gifts from heaven. Okay. I feel like I'm getting in the camera's face, right? It's like, come on, just let's do this. This is really important. I'm serious for each and every one of us. The portal's open. This portal, just so you know, this portal lasts for at least the next 15, maybe 20. So look beyond what you see. What is it that you see? And like, don't the inner vision, envisioning your future, look past, dream big. It's like, come on, get it out. Dream big. Go past the horizon. As far as you can, like, the sky is infinite, you guys. So dream big. Dream big. Expect nothing but the best. Because don't you deserve it? So this will start manifesting today. It's reversed because it's now time to manifest. It's now time to put the vision board together or start working on the plan right now, or go outside and meditate on it. Whatever it needs to happen. This is how we're going to make it happen. Here it is. Utilize this. This is huge, right? Look at that. This is huge. Okay. Walk away. A lot of us already have, from the things that did not serve your highest good. If you haven't done so, today's the day. Walk away. Walk away and say, send love, blessings, and peace. But it's now time to focus on you. And what it is that you're going to want for the next 10 to 20 years. Seriously. The portal's opening now. It's today. Get in alignment with all the positive things that you want. Make it happen. The Star card. The Star card says, okay, let me put this one down. The Star card says that you may be, like, this is like, I've just heard ghosts of Christmas past. Let the past go. That's what it is. Send it love, peace, right? Allow the emotions to flow through you. Allow the love. Those who have left us, those who have also left us, our loved ones, send them love and peace. It helps their vibration as well. All right? As above, so below. So just say a little, I love you, I send you love and peace, and let it all pour back into Mother Earth. That's what she's doing. And then seek this is you. This is your star. It is time for you to be the star of your own show. Seriously. This is a seagull. It may come with needing to be with people. Your community may have something to do with your next steps. Something you're doing and or serving others will be not community service, but it is community service, right? Okay, so it's time to reach for the stars. Reach for the stars and nothing less. And take this pain and bury it. And say, I forgive myself. First of all, let's go back. I take full responsibility for every person who I have hurt and for every person that has hurt me. Past life. And I release you all. I send you my love. I forgive you all and I forgive myself. But now it's time for me to reach for the stars. Reach for the stars. Just like take a moment, say your goodbyes, and say, right, love and peace for all. And that's where they go on their new journey. It's time for those people who have gone from our lives, each cup that did not work for a reason. And then the slate is clean. It is a little foggy out, so we have to get through this, right? We're getting through this time of just stick with what it is that you want. Don't focus on what is gone. Like I said, these cards, I'm just going to say right here, whatever you have, whomever and whatever you have left has been for good reason, right? The swords are reasoning. Logic. It has been for good reason that they needed to get on with their lives. Because now it's time for you to get on with yours. And as you can see in the middle of this Three of Swords, this card is going that way and this card is going that way. Got it? The boat's going the opposite direction. The two part ways because they're not on the same page. Their desires, the reason for them being together has been served, has been done. So take this time to send everyone from your past, again, love, forgiveness, blessings, but now it's your time. And seriously, your time. You have the sun, and the stars is wishing upon a star to dream big, to seek the highest potential of unlimitedness for yourself. So now think about it and then do it. And I'm going to keep it upright because, and I'm going to take these cards and put them over here because the focus is on where we're headed, not where we've been. We can keep this card and this card. These were all the past. That's gone. This is about now manifesting and making sure you stick up for what it is that you want, internalizing that which you desire, right? Okay, let's get one more card. I heard the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to do one more card. And that, I don't think we're ready yet. Page of Swords, be very clear. Your vision has to come with great intention. Otherwise, you cannot align with the universe. Don't let that scare you. What does that mean? It has to be really come from your heart. It's like the movie Bruce Almighty. If you've seen it, if you haven't, watch it. But it's Jim Carrey who stands in front of the face of God, and God says, I'm not going to give you all the info because I want you to watch it if you haven't. If you have, then you'll know that when he has a convo with God, God says, I want you to take this and make a wish. It was a bracelet, a wishing bracelet. What would you say would be your, and during this time, he had lost the love of his life. And then, you know, Jim Carrey, as he is such, as it were, in the movie, it was very funny that he said, I wish for peace and happiness for the whole world, blah, 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 right? And then, you know, God said, okay, that's wanting that's for world peace, for, oh, if you're winning, what was it, a beauty contest, sorry. And then God said, come on, with your heart, what is it that you want? And then, actually, he didn't say with your heart. He said, or maybe he did. I can't remember. It's been a while. So either way, Morgan Freeman is God, and he says, okay, now that's a good wish, but now make it from your heart. That's what he says. Okay. And then Jim Carrey spews out, you know, I want her. He was in love with someone he had lost. And he said, and Morgan Freeman says, do you want her back? And he goes, no, I want her to feel the love that I could never give her. I want her to receive that love for someone who deserves her love. That's true love. That's compassionate love. That's the highest form of love, is when you are willing to let go of someone from your past that you love deeply, but that you love compassionately, wanting them to have the greatest happiness, even though you cannot give that or provide it, or for, you know, external reasons, it was not meant to be. That's what this is about. Allowing that someone can fulfill that type of love for the person that you are in love with. If it's not you, then allowing to let go, to release. And that maybe that's what this is about. I love her, so I had to let her go. You know, because love is not, you know, an attachment of making someone or having someone against their own wishes, right? And that's what this is about. It's about someone who said, I have to let her go and find, or him, okay, I had to let him go so that he could find the love of his life because he deserves it. It's not a selfish love. Love is not selfish. Love is all of the positivity that's in your heart. So I am going to say that is what this reading is about. Let's see. I think I'm going to end on that. Let me just get one. Okay, two more. So that's when love enters. That could also be the message of people saying, right, the turmoil that has happened, right? The out of the blue, it comes. Something comes out of the blue that's going to propel the manifestation of an intention, or all of us having one specific intention, right? I will say this because I just heard it. And I thought of it as I pulled these cards up. Don't take advantage of the 1111 portal. Use it wisely. It doesn't mean that you have to say, oh my God, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. No. That's how it doesn't happen. Okay? Great intention comes with, it all comes with great desire from the heart. Okay. Desire not being the real word I want to use, but for lack of a better word, let's say just whatever the heart wants, right? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles reversed because he's looking at his terrain. He's out looking at what it is that he wants to manifest. He's got this pentacle here, right? Interesting. Look at this. This is like the biggest watermelon ever. So that's something with this watermelon. It's standing out. It's going to be a big, there's going to be a, like this, that coin. That's what it is. That's it. This is a huge manifestation. Look at, that's what this is. He's taking this one coin, right, that looks like, all right, it's, you know, a normal size, right? But for some reason, it turned into a huge idea, a huge coin. And then the working and the manifestation of that project, love, desire of, through the heart's intention, manifests. There it is. There it is. So some of you are manifesting the desire for wanting, right? Growth and prosperity. And it's coming. Okay. Also, we have this, where the deer and the antelope, this looks like an antelope, roam. Okay. So it's happening. It's really good. I'm going to turn this guy around so that it manifests. Okay, it's beautiful. It's a great reading. It's happening. Today's a great day. Yeah. So today is like, it's like, let all of this, like I said, you know, let me just recap that everything that you have hoped and wished would have manifest with someone who, you know, your past, right? Your past, you're saying goodbye to the past, the people, places, and things that you have been to, seen, and done. I send you my love and peace and gratitude as I now drop all of the wands that no longer serve my highest good and my vision for my future. I thank you and I release you. I love you all. I send you much love and peace be with you. Right? I forgive you all and I forgive myself. I send, each one of you have served a very important purpose in my life to have gotten me where I'm at today, and I thank you. And now it's time that we part, and maybe someday our paths will cross again. But for now, we are looking at two ships passing in the night, or in the day. Okay, done. And now we move on to the star, to what it is that we want now that's coming in from heaven above. This is where heaven, 1111 portal is heaven, right? We just said the universal, the open portal has opened, and God says, let me show you the way. It's a wish. Whatever it is you wish. Wishing upon a star, right? Okay. So let's just get one card because I kind of rattled on. One card, please. Let's focus. One card for 1111. There it is. The paradox. I'm going to read this from the book because this is what the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? The octagon. So something about 8 is significant also. What is the 8? The 8 is as above, so below. Yeah, it's happening. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go to this and let me read a little portion of it so that we can get a really good storyline to complete our storyline, I should say. Because we have manifested, and then we have the paradox, okay? So this card is a reminder that we can hold two extremes at the same time. Sometimes we focus on things, whether internal or external, and we see them as one-sided. But to hold the paradox within us requires strength to see our most brilliant qualities and our most ugly. To acknowledge both within and without. For sure. It didn't say that, but I said it. Carl Jung said, "The paradox is one of the most valuable spiritual possessions. And for anyone who does shadow work, they know this to be true. But this can also be difficult for many people. If we've been raised, which a lot of us have, in a rigid environment where things, right, society, where things, where change is viewed, or things that are viewed, as only black and white. And some of us, it is hard for us to accept our own flaws. And we must love them, okay? So one of the best ways to slowly enter a relationship with our internal paradox is to remind ourselves that we did not create these things within us. We inherited them. And it does not define us, and yet we are responsible, which we talked about, right? Okay, so work more deeply with the octagon as we witness ourselves through the day, identifying what kind of thoughts we have, positive or negative, and like, do we go from one extreme to another, right? So this is about that, and allowing us to accept, which we did say, to accept what has, that take responsibility for those that are in pain and have hurt. It's not just for our pain and our selfishness. It's for us to be selfless and to take responsibility for the inherited patterns and or ways that we have contributed to that pain. And when you do, it sets you free. The observer. So observe it, your day today. Observe the way that you think. You know, that's why it's so important to be the witness. Witness how you're feeling, what you're thinking during the day. Let it today be a day that you reflect upon your idiosyncrasies. Because you also contributed. We all know it takes two. And be versatile. The versatility is just be versatile in the fact that what you have come to realize and learn about yourself is important to take with you. And also to, you know, you don't know something until it's realized, right? So that's part of the realization. The paradox is that it takes two, right? It's one hand with the other. They come together in love. They come together in love. But know what part you participate, like know that the past situations that have hurt you, you have to take also responsibility for how that has, you know, played out, right? And then set it free. Okay, it's a great day. I wish you all such love and many blessings. And if you need a reading, let me know. Thanks. Bye.